phone and no labels to put on to this thing we keep.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Can he put it away? Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Out wide to the right. He's gone for it! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had...
Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And the cutback. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Let's put a stop to that. Good idea, just poorly executed. Needed a better pass there. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Aimed long and direct. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Gets it, and now what? This could fall anywhere! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. To meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
And it's Salah. Tries a through ball. Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Well positioned to make that interception. Mohamed Salah. Now the pass. Chills one in. Volleyed effort.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment.
Gets it back. Pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. Spoon forward. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Lovely feet. Mohamed Salah crosses in a low one.
Oh, the only real option he had was to hold the ball up then, and yet he crossed it instead.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tries to get it forward quickly. It through. Van Dijk gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Forward it goes. Who's going to make this theirs? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. With a delicate ball. Now here's the through ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Gets it upfield. Chip through. It's a brilliant interception. And we've reached half-time.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Real Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. The action is back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Tries to volley! Oh, great save, real class.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet He just coped with room to spare.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, good interception. Tries a long pass towards the front. Now here's the through ball. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Is it in? That's a half-decent try.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Knocks it towards the front. Cuts it out. Well played, he saw that coming. It's gone for a throw-in. Tries a through ball. And that's another throw. No way through there. It's a long forward pass. Passes it through. Aimed long and direct. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Looks like a good ball through, and the counter is on. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Great leap! And the ball's come out! The defence can get it clear. Aim forward. Now here's the through ball. It's a great ball. Real Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Struck first time. Goes long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
It's out for a goal kick. Looks to dink one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Looking to force his way through. Really well taken goal. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Real Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Tries a through ball. Thrust towards the front line. He'll have a dip! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now, it's also the hardest.
Oh, he's come flying in. Referee's given a throw. And he's straight offside.
Oh, tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. Passes it through. This is promising. Boots it upfield. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Four extra minutes added on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Real Madrid did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
It's time for me
Halo, halo.
Jim Beglin, and to wish
Enggak,
you
kan
a very good evening.
kan ini lho, kok di bawah iki ya? Iya, mari. Halo. Iya, iya. Apa ini? Tahu. Iya, Pak. Iya. Dres kono apa Dres? Mana apa? England. Dulu lah. Inggris Spanyol wis Inggris Spanyol. Andre. Apa itu? Ayo. Apa niku? Cuk mati ka. Ora kok balan lah. Kepaten ngono. Cuk mati kabeh. Boleh mati. Aduh, bal-balan kepaten ngono.
Let's go.
Tuh ala batu sih. Oh, malah oke.
Salim bro.
Iya 11 kawin di nanggone.
Ya oleh wis. Tapi
Ayo iki lho.
Salim bro kalah kok yo.
Ayo.
Loh.
Oh, pau. Ratai lho. Pangan mau ratai.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the three-game formalities. England against Spain. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot
Hey.
seat is our man, Jim
MD.
Beck.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Ya.
Ayo.
There's the whistle. Tries a through ball.
Yo.
That's been repelled. That's gone out.
Lu rokok mulu.
Passes it through.
Kirel. Rata.
It's Morata. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
So what now? It's deflected behind for a corner.
Boom. No,
Try from distance. Okay. And he's on his way. Kyle Walker gets his foot in there. He's picked him out. And it's Kane. He's made certain that won't get through.
Again.
Nothing in!
Oh.
Goal! England! England take the lead. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
England give themselves a perfect start, and they build on it.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
It's Morata, out to the flank.
Jamal,
It's opened
please.
nicely for him. So the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special is going to be needed.
Thrust towards the front line. It's the route one option, cut out in the nick of time. Looks like a good ball through. The keeper's ball. They got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Looks to slip it through.
Oh.
Greenish starts the
Oh.
And the ball's come out. A great save, real class.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
It's well blocked. And back out it comes. In again. It's in. Two to the good. They have breathing space. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
England themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective opponents. I mean, one team are under more pressure now.
Eh?
Looks like an own goal. Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Now the pass. Kane. Has to get it forward quickly. Good thinking by the keeper, he did well. Trying to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to
Well,
just put a
man.
little more oomph behind that.
Out to the left it goes. Greenish goes for a sweeping cross. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's a throw. Morata. It's a good run down the right. Look at this lead. Who's going to make this theirs? Towards the front. Kane steaming forward. Kane with the ball through. Now here's the through ball. Looking to shoot! And he should have made it 4.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
Just got rid of that. Played into the middle. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yep, set.
The semi-final reaches halfway.
It's looking very much like game, set and match, a half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
England are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Needs to slip it through. Gets a whip on it. England with a lucky escape. One inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience
Ay,
in their
Tur.
careers. Mistakes
Alright.
and it's just very annoying.
Apa dah?
Pumps it upfield. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball.
Cek.
Make sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right way to pass it. Only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Now the pass. Whipped in. He's done with that well. Kane, already of course on the score sheet. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
That's a case of crossing in hope, unless they provide it.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
ไว้มีก็บอกไว้ก่อนดีกว่า
Ball through. Oh, good interception.
ใช้สมาธิใช้สมาธิ
Gonna make it.
มีก็มองใช้เจ้าย่างไปอด
It's Greenish. Greenish passes it through. Looks like a good ball
โม
through.
ราตาวานะโมราตาโมราตาวานะ
Aim forward. Tries a
กิ
through
ปลี
ball.
กิปลี
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, outstanding save.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Managed to get it away. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Plays it out to the flank. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
สู้แวนก็ด่าเงี้ยป่ะ
England get dipped into their subs.
ฮาริเกนลูก
Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kane,
เฮ้ยตั้งการอะไร
he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through.
แชทไอโซ
They are rampant! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Great header, made it look easy.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully read, it really was.
England totally rampant here. Now it's Kane. Kane! The keeper.
ว่าตัวไอ้
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players
Come on.
to have a go.
โคเนลโมนโอ้ชัลโต
That is thrown over.
Put on quite a show there. Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Now the pass. Morata. Oh, that's beat.
ยามา
Gets up to head it! The worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Now it's Morata. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Very well to intervene. It's a good-looking cross. Gets it back.
เอาประมาณไหนกันนะ
Not long left in this now. They have
Oh,
one
God.
foot in the final. Throw. There's some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change.
มารี
Decent progress down the left.
รี
In towards the centre. He'll have a dig! He's kicked it out. That's a great save.
I think he's having trouble coming to terms with missing a golden opportunity. That may weigh quite heavily.
He's got himself a goal, and now he gets himself an ovation on the way off.
Look, you can only give your all. He's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And, if that's the case, then, he's doing the right thing.
Kyle Walker doesn't have an assist to his name. Looks like a good
น้อง
ball
บอลชอบ
through.
เนาะ
It's on the back foot. A chance! Turns and goes back.
โยtendangan cap
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. There to get rid. Passes it through. It's long and forward. Looks to slip it through. Looks to thread it through. England sealed their place in the final and their loyal support is in ecstasy. They head to the big day, genuinely expecting to win it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, what a way to win one of the hardest games you'll bear in any cup competition. They play the game and not the occasion. And that was impressive for me. I think that's how it's done.
Halo guys, halo.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. Portugal against France. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
Oh, he's broken through. Can he find a finish now? And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area of the palm, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind. This augurs well now.
Tries a through ball. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line had a bit of a blockage.
Pumps it upfield. Forwards. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Coaxed out to the wing. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. It's a throw. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Great save, real class.
he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. He put on quite a show there. Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again. And he's
Wow.
found the net! Portugal are level! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done. Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Chance! Up to meet it! It's broken loose! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Pass towards the front. Going for goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Played out to the wing. Aimed in towards the centre. Danger averted for now. Ball flew to his feet. Portugal did it back again.
Aduh, aduh ya Allah. Cuk.
Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
João Cancelo settling down that right flank. Has he found his man? Well weighted. It's one! In for the pieces! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
Portugal go into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking player.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's away. Gets it back. Half time in the semi-final. The big waypoint of the game.
Give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Portugal into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Not the best of headers. Good idea, just poorly executed. Chip through. Now here's the through ball. It's deflected behind for a corner. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
dribbling kayak ngono cuk main iki cuk gak pantes.
Going to go down too well with his teammates. Another throw in.
Sampai kono nek gawang.
Sit back. Ups it towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his way. All about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. All the way back and they start again. He's got good distance on that. Takes it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's ball. Looks to slip it through.
Sepak wonge kah kok.
Could have been in. Needed a better final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Move forward. Now the pass. Nicely controlled. It was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Passes it through. Nice to get it forward quickly.
Cuma jadi berlatih Pak Dodo jemput bola nih. Cuk aneh
To the flank.
Iya kah?
Make certain that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision of getting through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right.
Are teko.
Absolute pile driver. That finish right from the top draw.
We may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and result. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, this was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. He's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
João Cancelo moves the ball forward. Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front!
Portugal are really pouncing on any straight passes in
Kayak
midfield.
Ronaldo.
They're talking seconds from
Look.
interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Portugal themselves into the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
And the comeback.
Wow, Cuk jangan kacau. Mau
Big
pusing.
game, second match.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Gaming nggak press guys.
It's loose, who's getting there? It's the route one option. That's surely a foul, free kick. Portugal just have to run down the clock. Shake pursuits!
Ini balik.
Whipped in. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. João Cancelo. Floats one over. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to force his way through. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Look at it. Minta shoot. Shoot. Alhamdulillah.
Portugal have done it to the final, and they can taste glory now. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Yeah, semi-finals have a habit of being tense and cautious because you're so close to the showpiece occasion, and yet they played with really good composure, and that makes a great difference.
Belok mana ya? Tuh mati di perek. Terus ya. Kalah dah lu. Telur ya sabar.
Hello and welcome to Estadio Morumbi, home to one of the powerhouses of Brazilian football, Sao Paulo FC. And our live game is Spain against France. I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Clearance now, can they make something of it?
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defensive set. Now they've got to back it up.
And the ball's come out! Whipped in. Gets it back. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
He's a clever pass. Wants to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Throw in. Played it early. It's it first time! Great early ball. Can't be said for the finish.
Well, by crushing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start for them.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out. The shot's on! It's gone a long way up and away. Topper towards the front. Tries a through ball. Pogba with the delivery. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Setan anjing.
Goal! France! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up there. He was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
France take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Masa tuh.
Game forward.
Pelanggaran.
A free kick. Chance here, what can they make of it? Looking to pull clear here. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Up to meet it!
Sampai.
It's the wrong outcome.
When he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
There's the route one option. That looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
France presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Pogba, a real chance here. And it's Pogba. Hands it out to the flank.
France have taken on a right-sided bias. It would seem a pre-planned tactic. Well, I suppose you could say that, yeah, there's been a more pronounced threat down that side, but how long will they be able to avail it? You know, surely there's going to be a reaction at some stage, and they're going to have to come up with another little solution. Spain, they're going to have to do some adjusting now to try and contain this threat.
The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his spots.
Surely he scores! Good idea, just poorly executed. Morata. Long and forward. Hoops it upfield. Dashing forward at pace. Cuts it out. Pogba. And the through ball is intercepted. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
It's Morata. Out to the left it goes. Just slipping through. Back out it comes. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. It's a loose ball. Great lead! He's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for us.
Now the pass. Steered out wide, but it won't reach that one. Pogba, smooth forward. Comes it upfield. Walks out on the left now. Going for goal! Get that clear. Down by a lack of accuracy. Referee brings the first half to a close.
Hasn't exactly got the plan so far. There's no need to panic. still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help sweep things back in their favour. Spain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must... He's fouled it there. Morata passes it through. Now here's the through ball. It was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Towards the front. No way through that. Played into the middle. Good ball through. Oh, the ball's come loose! Just couldn't turn it in. Spain had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste. Make sure that that won't get through. Comes forwards. Now here's the through ball. He just stood firm. Pogba passes it through. Offside, yes it is. Margin, I'd say, very margin. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a through ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Speculative strike. Just off target. Well, for me, had a very decent practice, but he has done it! Just so calm under pressure. Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got it, now you don't. Brilliant. That certainly made things difficult. That's a foul. He couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. Easy move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's going to make this theirs. France put it back again. Great challenge. Tries to dink it in. Now here's the through ball. Looks to slip it through. Ball, who's going to get there? Goal in his first team, and somehow he's missed it. You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that though. Oh, he really wanted that. I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination. And hard to contain. He's away! Is it in? Oh, Spain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. Spain themselves into the lead. I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Should have been a clincher for Peter, and he would be kicking himself for not taking the pressure on. It nearly came off for him. He went at it with great confidence. It's not going to stop him from trying again. Now surely! Just to hold on for a few more moments. Take it out to the wing.
Đúng là đừng có làm gì mày.
He picked his spot excellent. You know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it. That was a good example. Great contact. The keeper had very good
Gracias.
So this is it, the final chapter, the grand finale, the one we've all been waiting for. And our live game is England against Portugal.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing, end-to-end, and highly entertaining. But fear of defeat can often dominate emotions. So don't be surprised.
Stones positions himself well and cuts it out, puts it forwards, passes it through. How about it? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Aim long and direct.
Portugal had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Looks to slip it through. England pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. He fails a good bit away. It's it back. Well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good ball through. Portugal have a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it to the box.
Cristiano Ronaldo, real chance here. Cristiano Ronaldo!
It wasn't a bad effort. You can see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl
Safety. João Cancelo, get out to the wing. Who's going to get there? He's out for a goal. Long and forward. Kane. Pumps it upfield. Forward, now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it backwards. Try again. Back up.
Ooh, tell you, only just. Well spotted.
Long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. Forward it goes. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Back to the keeper. And it's Grealish. Kane. João Cancelo. Aim forward. Decent looking ball. Caps it out. Well positioned to make that interception. It forward, drills one in. Goal! Portugal!
Unbelievable.
That could turn out to be a big, big goal. That is some volley. Great technique.
Oh look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Portugal takes the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, certainly a big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Hoops it upfield. Looks promising, but eventually thwart it without doing any harm. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment. That will pay off.
Now it's Kane. Oh, he's cruising through. Going for goal! Okay, first time.
No doubt if he sacrificed some of the power he was trying to put into that in favour of better technique, then I think he might have had more joy.
Who's going to make this bad? Whistle goes. He's been given offside. Hits one! straight at the keeper. Whistle's they've reached the halfway point of the final. Time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
England weren't at their best in that first half and clearly need some motivation and a tactical tweak or two from the manager at half-time. I think they need more from everybody in the side. Everybody's going to try and impose themselves in the second half. Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Through in. It's a poor throw that. It's off with relative ease. Kane needs to get it forward quickly. It's long and direct. Looks to thread it through. Kane. It's Kane! It's a loose ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Pumps it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the pass.
Halo, situ.
He's straight offside.
Bisa bola.
Very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Fine defending there. Towards the front. Now it's Kane. That's gone out. But still, he just read it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good defence. Plain and simple. Good defence. They refuse to allow a touch. It's the big one in. Referee has the flag Football through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Long forward pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Look to the possibilities, and in the end, and he's there to cut it out. Looks to slip it through. Loose. Good enough try. When he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Just right. So close. They put it back as soon as they gave it away. Who's going to make this theirs? Big chance to get at them. Tries a through ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Passes it through. Yes, it did! Greenish did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
His instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it's well read, he was a little quicker than everybody else.
England have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Thrust towards the front line. Give away a free kick. Tries to stroke it through. England did it back again. Pumps it upfield. Out to the left it goes. Throw it. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Itu yang nak yang tu.
It's gone for a throw in. Well, that's where he wants it. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Good interception.
Ayo ke, balik.
Can he find a finish now? Great ball kicking. Gets in, will get through. Aims forward. Out to the right. Needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well played. He saw that coming. Takes it out for the win.
Aduh ya Allah, Dore.
Good intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out wide to the right. Has he found his man?
Ayo lo
Now
buru
here's the
aja.
through ball. Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
And it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
That's good defence. Plain and simple. Good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Now the pass. And here's the chance to counter.
Oh, tendangan
Very
naik.
low to hit the net.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Stones, he's a clever pass. Looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass.
Oh,
Tries a through ball.
oh.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Spin it through. Versus now. Goes long.
Kalau baik itu. Tan.
It goes into enemy territory. No joy. Get it forward quickly. Half time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The whistle goes, we're off and running. So time for a bit of smash and grab. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now the cross. It's loose, who's getting there? Passes it through. It's a decent ball.
Kacau. Bola lu sih.
Referee's given in.
If he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Mesti dia angkat kamu.
He looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's long, direct. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Portugal!
Yes.
At the end of extra time! That must settle it! given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Portugal themselves into the lead.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Munster slipping through.
Ayo kok. Ayo kok.
Fabulous!
Masam.
About as smooth as it gets.
Terus nek.
They have stolen level at the last.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
That is it. No winner after 2 hours of football. It is going to be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down, and the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty? They could really do with scoring the first penalty. He's found the net.
But he slotted that goal with authority.
And stepping up, the skipper.
Yang ibumu tidak tahu, perjanjian itu tidak hanya mengikat dirinya, tapi juga mengikat sampai keturunan ketujuh.
Drawing up one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Untuk ibu,
So, the second man in line.
rasanya sudah terlambat, tapi untuk kamu dan ibu,
The keeper was out of the picture.
Yes.
So, the second man in line.
The keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he's blazed it over the bar.
It's a technical no-no. He got underneath it.
The third man in the queue.
ada air di laut selatan. Yang
No, it's been saved.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
dari ujung kaki
Oh,
sampai
he's lost it.
ulang itu juga.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Jika ini tidak berhasil,
And he's missed it.
Ya Allah cetak.
Meant for him to win it with that one, but his nerves have got the better of him and he's missed it.
Save! Keeper's done brilliantly.
bukan ibumu
Oh, that's a super save.
yang bisa menyelesaikan semua ini hanya pewaris berikutnya. Kamu layak